last time on Stills for Seven podcast.
And now, did you see what Le'Veon Bell tweeted? Le'Veon
Now,
Bell, he said, I quote, mark my words, George Pickens is going to have the game of his career with Russell Wilson.
I don't totally disagree with that because you see DK Metcalf had some crazy games with Russ.
So, how does that translate to now? Which Russell Wilson are we going to get? Are we going to get the Russell Wilson? Or are we going to get
It's a new season, baby. Stills for Seven podcast. You already know what it is, man. Gang, you already know what it is, man. Still the gang. It's the gang. You already know what it is, man. Going for that motherfucking Super Bowl, yeah.
Steelers for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the sixes, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it. Steelers for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a gang, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the sixes, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it.
Primetime football at Acrisure, man. I'm just really appreciative of the atmosphere and the quality of play. Thought we got stronger as the game went on in all 3 phases, man. We made plays in all 3 phases. Last night we talked about 8-player performance, particularly on stages such as this, primetime television and so forth. And I just thought we had a lot of guys that displayed 8-player characteristics. Can't say enough about young Beanie Bishop, man. That's an awesome evening, man, for him to get his first 2 interceptions versus a gold jacket guy like Aaron Rodgers, man. We're just appreciative of the work that was done tonight to make the night what it was. Hopefully there's growth in this as we move forward, man. But it's good to get a win. We had a couple of injuries. Mon Adams had a knee injury, wasn't able to return. Dante Jackson had a shoulder injury, wasn't able to return. We had some other bumps and bruises associated with play. But, man, I'm just really appreciative of the efforts of the men. Questions?
What does it say that Russ kept the ball and pushed his way in for that 1-yard rushing touchdown? And what did you learn about maybe his resilience and his strength in that moment?
It was just a sneak. What's up? Yes, sir. Let me brace myself.
Was that one of your boldest decisions to go with 3?
That's why.
From East Liberty.
That's why I'm well compensated. Thank you.
That's my coach, man. Dre, real quick, man. Mic check. Last episode, you was crazy on the audio, man.
Tap it in. Mic check. Mic is good. Camera's good. Connection's good. We all ready to
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Now, Dre, on Friday, out the gate, we gonna cover, because I be forgetting to do this on Monday. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, 14. Is that Pickens or is that Sammy Coates?
You know who it is. You know who it is.
Word.
We're going into this.
Yeah, man. Hey, we're gonna cover. Let's go over Fridays. Are you with it or not? You know what I'm saying? Real quick, man. So the first one was Najee Harris will have more than 125 yards rushing. He was close, but that was a no. The next one was the Steelers defense hold Breece Hall to 50 total yards. That was a hell no. Yeah, he had more than 50 in the air. You know what I mean? But Breece Hall, nice, man. He nice. So, I never really thought that was going to be a thing. Next one was TJ Watt finished the game with a sack and a half, well, at least a sack and a half, and a forced fumble. He had neither. The Jets did a good job of neutralizing TJ Watt as far as pass rushing. They did all they could. I seen TJ get hit by three people on some plays. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jets when it comes to that, whatever. But it's whatever. The next one was the punter. You feel me? Wait, man. He has a punt down, put the Jets inside the 10-yard line. That did happen. So he did get that one. So that's one. So far, that's 1 of 4. That's 1 of 4. And then the last one was Steelers will have 2 receivers, tight ends included, that will finish the game with more than 70 yards and a touchdown each. That didn't happen. It was close though. Pickens had a crazy game. And Van Jefferson had the touchdown, but what's his name had like I think Pat had like 50 yards or something like that.
I
You know
think
what
it's
I'm saying?
yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. So that ain't happened. Mitch was good.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, man.
Hey, what's up, Greg?
You already know. You already motherfucking know. We got the dub. It's Victory Monday. You feel me? I'm hyped, but I'm like, you feel me? I'm multitasking, so I can't be too hyped. You feel me? But but man, the Steelers whip ass. You feel me? Kick ass, belt the ass, put Aaron Rodgers over the lap. Pause. He thought what's his name? Devontae Adams was gonna do something. Nope. You feel me? He thought Garrett Wilson was gonna do something. Now it was prime time, so you know, no. You feel me? The both Williams brothers thought they was gonna do something on defense. No, especially the big Williams. He ain't do shit. You feel me? What's the name? Really put him on notice. Shout out to Ryan McCullough, man. You dog, you did your thing, man. For to be a backup and you don't really notice the drop off from your starting center, dope, dope. But let's go over the stats. You feel me? Shout out to the stats, man. As you can see, we won the first downs. Third down. Remember in the first part of the game, we was kind of ass cheeks on third down. Like it was like towards the second half, we was able to convert them things. Fourth down, I believe we could have been 3 of 3. That first drive, where I think we either not first drive. I think it was the second drive where I think we punted from like the 50 or their 40 or our 40, and it was like 4th and 1. I thought we could have got that, yo. I thought we had a little momentum to get that 1 yard. You feel me? Yeah. And it just didn't go, man. But also, like, we won the time of possession. They got 2 fumbles. They fumbled twice. Penalties is kind of even though I feel like you could have took 2 of them away from us. I ain't like the Larry Owen, and I ain't like no one liked the Minko one. Nobody. The Jets didn't even like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Punts was even 4-4. Passing yardage was damn near close. We smoked them niggas on the ground. You feel me? Total yards, 400 yards. Remember, that was like, yo, when we gonna get 400 yards? When we gonna get 400 yards? We got it this game, man. But I'm talking a lot. You feel me? Let me get y'all brothers input of the game, man. How y'all feel about that thing, man?
You want to take it away from me? All right, I'll be happy to. Now, we all know what the controversy was, surrounding this game. Is how is Russell Wilson going to act? Is Russell Wilson going to lay a damn egg, or is he going to do some cooking in that kitchen? And damn it, he started out a little bit shaky. I wasn't surprised that he had a slow and shaky start because, it took a little while for him to start to, warm up. You remember what I said about that box Chevy? Same thing applies to the boy Russell Wilson. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that Cougar.
Yeah. Let me see. But anyway, yeah, it took him a while. But the thing is, he did exactly what I expected him to do. He spread the ball around, he hit multiple receivers, and he got the job done. Now, there was a lot of people saying that the only element that he was missing was he wasn't rushing a lot. But guess what? He's got to play smarter. He's 36 years old. That's not his game anymore. And what I expected? And the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if we see this later on down the line, depending on who we saw it. I would expect us to, have Russell Wilson get us in field goal range or get us in the red zone and then have substitute Justin Fields while we're in the 20-yard line. I think that's actually a smart way to play the two. But
I'm never a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Like with the quarterback position, I'm not really a fan of that, man.
I believe it can work. With us, I believe that can work. But anywho,
y'all don't think that limited like that? You don't think that make us a little predictable?
Not really, because because he can throw the ball because Justin Fields can throw the ball, of course. And the thing is, but are people going to be expecting him to run in? Absolutely. But he can do like a little short, quick dump off pass or whatever. And of course, if all else fails, we got Mr. Automatic. We got Chris Boswell. But yeah, I don't think it is predictable. I think there's a whole bunch of ways that we can mix it up. Especially, we could do like little jet sweeps. We could do, we could do slant routes. There's a whole bunch of things that we can experiment with. And, if Russell Wilson is our deep ball guy, and then you have Justin Fields as our red zone guy, I think the possibilities are damn near endless. But anyway, I especially liked what I saw from Russ in the second half. I mean, we're a second half team, and the thing is, this kind of I don't know what the hell's up with us. I mean, everybody says the Steelers are a second half team, but the thing is, that can be to our detriment. Now, fellas, answer this question: when was the last time that we started off a drive and got a touchdown in our very first drive? When was the last time?
It's a while.
I can't tell you right now,
2
but
years?
probably the year Mason was there. Mason,
Yeah.
probably one of the Mason games. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't
It's
know.
been a long time since we got a touchdown on the opening drive. Like I said, at least 2 or 3 years. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I love what I saw, and I can't wait to see more. Mitch, take it away.
Um, Honestly, overall, I just love the command that Russell Wilson had of the offense. He
But
had total control and total command of the offense. I love that aspect of it. And his
he
Okay,
cadence.
unlocked his inner Peyton Manning.
yeah,
Yeah,
that is a veteran move. A veteran
hearing
move. I've seen one.
hearing his cadence, hearing how he was moving people around, all that was big to me. Because I didn't know how much of a command he's gonna have. His presence was definitely felt. You could tell, you know what I'm saying? You could tell by how the game was moving, how the offense was moving. Pause. Um,
I'm not laughing at that, yo. I just thought of when you said his presence. I just thought about the beginning of the game, that interview he took. He had.
yeah, bro. You could
Russ
see
was
the
possessed
intensity
by.
in his face.
Yo, son, he has an alter ego named Jerome. That was Jerome, yo.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Jerome. He was
He
like,
was
yo, he
saying,
looked high as hell too. He like, yo, man, I'm just saying, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna do a thing, man. We're gonna really do it. We're gonna really
hey,
do it. Like,
hey,
who's this?
The ninja
hey,
came out.
that's, but I
The
like to
ninja
see
came out
that
the
from him
run.
though. I actually did love seeing that from him.
Yeah,
You
me
know what I'm
too.
saying? I was just overall happy. I was particularly, y'all know me, bro. I'm always gonna be on the defense, bro. I was overall. I love what I saw from the defense last night, bro. Because early on, I was getting pissed because they was missing a lot of tackles.
Yeah.
That shit changed by about the second quarter. Like about the second quarter, that joint trying to change, and then the second half, I just felt like it's just stamped. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they kind of put the foot on their neck a little bit, and I was cool with it. I was particularly happy with how the defensive line played. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I was overall happy with the game. I'm just looking for a level of consistency at this point. If we can string wins together and play high level football, man, sky the limit.
Sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We're gonna get back into the game, man. But you already know it's Monday night, and Monday night got games, and it's another Monday night with 2 games, man. So we're gonna do the quick picks real quick. Starting with a rival, Baltimore going against Tampa Bay. Who y'all
Who,
got?
who's at home?
I think
Tampa,
I don't. Tampa, they
Tampa,
home. They playing home now. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Give me
got. I
Tampa.
got. Damn, bro.
I want to take Tampa because I hate the Ravens with every cell in my body. Um, but I don't know. I want to pick Tampa because first of all, Baltimore pass defense is ass. Like for real, it really is. And a lot of people be gassing them up. They be acting like that part don't exist. They like at the bottom half of the league against the pass. And Tampa, one of the best passing teams in the league. If I remember correctly, I think Baker Mayfield like one of the top 5 in touchdown passes. So I want to believe that they're gonna do that, but I I can't really trust them like that, bro. Like I'm gonna have to go with Baltimore. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
I'm gonna go with Tampa, man, just because I think they lost last week. Didn't they lose? Because Baker
Nah,
lost. No, they
nah,
won.
they
They put up
scored.
50 last week, didn't they?
Yeah, they scored 51 on New Orleans.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Baker threw 3 picks. or
He
two or three
still, but he
picks.
still threw like 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, so I think especially Godwin.
Yeah.
Godwin been balling this year, crazy. Mike
And the
Evans is
Ravens,
Mike Evans. You
and
feel me?
last week,
Mike Evans is like
Hey, Benny
Andre
Bishop won.
Johnson.
Benny
yeah,
Bishop
and
won the Hemi Award. Well, he in the
last,
Hemi Award.
Hey, shot.
yeah,
That ain't the only award he winning. He gonna win a lot of awards this week, man. Like the performance is crazy, man.
I don't think he gonna win this
But
one. This might Saquon might win that joint because he on there too. Saquon went crazy.
true. Yeah, and the narrative. So yeah, he gonna win that one, man. But I
Yeah,
got Tampa. Mitch got Baltimore.
I
And
got,
Gerald, who you got? You got
I got,
Tampa.
yeah,
All right.
because like you said, because Tampa, they blew out New Orleans last week, and even though Washington is on the paper better team, they had a dogfight. Washington and the Ravens had a dogfight last week, so it might just be just scale of competition. Imagine it might just be playing level competition. But go on ahead and give me Tampa Bay.
Where next game, the game that I don't think anyone gonna watch for real because they're gonna watch the other one. Got the Chargers versus the Cardinals.
Y'all might think I'm crazy for this, but give me the Cardinals because the Chargers have a knack for blowing. The Chargers have a knack for blowing games like this. Watch.
I don't think you're crazy because I'm gonna pick the Cardinals too. But
Yeah.
it's hard for me to pick against my guy Jim Harbaugh. I ain't gonna lie. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna take
I
the
have to
Cardinals.
feel about too. So
That's my dude. I ain't gonna lie. So, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
but I'm,
go.
I'm gonna go with the
guy,
Cardinals.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals as well, man. Just because they home and
Yeah.
the Chargers still trying to figure things out as far as like what type of team they gonna be for real.
Right.
And then it's like the Cardinals kind of know who they are, right? Like use James Conner, throw the ball to their tight end, McBride or something like that, and get the young boy in there. I don't know if Marvin Harrison Jr. is playing, but
He playing.
if he playing, use
He
him.
playing.
You know what I mean? So all right, bet. Yeah, man. So I got the Cardinals as well. So we all of us got Cardinals, and then we kind of not I won't say split because it ain't even. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Got the Bucks and the Raiders and all that. But that's that bullshit right there. Let's get back to our game last night because going into the game, yeah, the scrutiny Mike T was getting. Yo, this dummy, dumbling, incompetent, all that shit. You feel me? Like they was just throwing this man through the ringer, and it's crazy because all year I said, Russ deserves an opportunity. Mitch, I don't know if you said it on the show or you said it in the chat, but you asked me why I feel like he deserves an
Yeah,
opportunity, and I
yeah, I
said,
did.
his goddamn pedigree. Like,
Yeah,
you can't just have somebody come in that won the Super Bowl and you don't give him an opportunity at all. You feel
I
me?
think
And so
I think what Fields said really rings true.
yeah,
If Fields would have played it lights out, I don't think they give Russell Wilson the opportunity. That's just being
right.
honest about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And him
It would have been
saying
too
that,
hard.
him saying that showed a big level of maturity. That's why I like to do. But Russ played his ass off, bro. God, call it what you
Yeah.
want. You know what I'm saying? Like he played his ass off. Terrence said something on Deep podcast when me, you, and Deep was on there. He got talking about the leadership qualities and some of the things he was talking about, and that didn't dawn on me when I was thinking about this whole thing. And they needed an adult in the room on offense. We haven't had an adult in the room on offense, particularly at that position since Big Ben left. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So we needed that,
And we only
and
got like 3 years of that with Big Ben.
Pretty much.
you know what I'm saying.
I think
Nah,
it wasn't the
we
best
had
leader.
more than three. We had more than three, but them last 2 or 3 was like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was Grandpa Ben. That wasn't Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? So it was different,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
age difference was so much greater. You know what I'm saying? Like than everybody else that was on the team. 'Cause remember, everybody else was real young, and Ben
Yeah.
was old
Yeah.
as hell. Like you know what I'm
Under
saying?
20,
So,
yeah. Under
huh?
25. I know everybody else was under the age of 25 or 25 or younger. Big Ben was in his late 30s.
That's
Right.
what that's when Kevin Colbert said that dumb shit. It's Ben and 53 kids. Like, yo.
Yeah, that
Fuck
and
out of
I
here.
know people can say what they want. I know that rub players the wrong way, bro. Like if I'm
Hell yeah,
imagine
these are
if I'm
grown
in,
ass men.
yeah, if I'm in that locker room, I hear him say that. I'm like, what? What are
They
you
got
talking about?
bills.
Yeah, if this nigga is taking care of me, man, how about he pay this mortgage or this rent or
Yeah,
whatever?
right.
Since he taking care of me, Kobe was goofy at the end, bro. Like he was blowing me.
Yeah. Heck yeah. And just seeing what Omar Khan doing made me look at Kevin Colbert in a whole different light. I ain't gonna front. But before we get into, you feel me, our favorite shit on Monday, you feel me? I have to say this to this man. Danny Smith, you are no longer on my shit list, man. You bought yourself some time.
I was
You
waiting
bought
to hear
yourself
that
some
from you,
time,
bro.
man.
I thought about you soon as they blocked that field goal. And my man was over there chewing that gum hard as a mother. I was like, where the
Yeah.
hell Kevin at with this shit right here?
Cause
I thought
I can
too.
take us not being able to return shit if we're gonna be that dominant as far as coverage, blocks, you feel me, and all that shit. And all this year it kind of been that.
But
You
yeah,
say,
bro,
Greg?
multiple blocked field goals in back-to-back weeks. That's not a coincidence.
They
That's
robbed us on the Minka joint. If
yeah,
we
they
want
Yeah,
to
robbed.
keep it 1,000,
Yeah,
they robbed us on the Minka joint. That was a block too, for real.
yeah. So
I want my
yeah,
fade with the ref that threw that flag. I want the fade straight up.
Hey,
but yeah,
bro.
bro, that's what I'm getting
Snuff
at. Yo,
City.
But
these
hold on
special
though. We played 7 games so far. We done
right.
had at least one of those in every game this season, dog.
That's not a
Yep.
coincidence. It's not an accident.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
It can't be. One
So
or two is a coincidence.
Yeah,
7?
yeah. 7, we doing something
Nah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I don't want to hear that.
yeah,
right.
so I'm like, yeah, Danny Smith, and the fact that this is kind of new, like outside, the kickoff is new, but it's like this special teams in general, like this shit is really helping us win games for real. It's like they're really contributing to the wins. It's not like we can we can use some help on special teams. Like nah, and I like all our special team players. All these niggas is quality players, yo. Like
Yeah.
they
Drew.
not superstars or nothing, but they're all good players, yo. Like you can really like when I see guys in coverage when a play is made, I know who it is. You don't really
Yeah.
you don't really know who the hell the special team players are, yo. But I know who these guys are because they are good at what they do. So shout out to Danny Smith, man. You bought yourself a couple years in my book, man. You feel you know what I mean? So that's that, man. Well, let's get into it, man. You already know what it is, man. It is time for top 3, bottom 2. I'm going last.
You going last?
We're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start with top, man. We're gonna start with top, man. I'm gonna go. Matter of
Greg be
fact, when it
ready. If
comes,
Greg be ready, go ahead,
yeah,
Greg.
yeah.
All right, my top 3. Well, first off, my honorable mention. My first honorable mention is our D line in the second half for shutting Aaron Rodgers down. I'm proud of them for that. So yeah, they really did put pressure on him. Now the only thing we were missing was a TJ Watt sack. But I'm telling you, it is damn near impossible to contain Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt. You got to pick your poison. But yeah, anyway, my number 3 is got to be Najee Harris. I mean, come on, his second 100-yard game, and not to mention he delivered the dagger. He punched it in. It's like, oh no, because normally we play pretty respectful, like we'll down the ball, like nah, run the ball down their throats, no diddy. But yeah, yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about that. All right, number 2, boy, Beanie Bishop. Beanie Bishop, man. And once again, like you said, Mitch, if it happens once or twice, it's a coincidence. But it's happened multiple times. So guess what? It ain't no damn coincidence. That boy's got an eye for the ball. He's the thing is, I think he's a certified ball hawk for sure. And him and Dante Jackson, once they are on one, they are on one. And pretty soon, a lot of these defenses, they're gonna start to think twice about trying to throw the ball down the field on us. They're gonna really think twice, in the secondary. And number 1, the guy who's been in your doghouse for the last, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 games. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if y'all read. Did y'all hear about the injury report recently about George Pickens?
The what?
Nah.
Y'all didn't hear about the injury report? His X-rays came back. He got that dog in him, nigga.
Yeah, I knew he was about to say some crazy shit. Yeah.
Put that stick on his bad
Hey,
thing.
you know what? You know why that shit was wild? Hey, you know why that shit wild? I saw that picture yesterday.
Y'all have no idea how long I've been waiting to use that one, bro.
Oh shit,
Hey, that was creative. Hey, that was creative as shit, yeah. I
yeah.
get you.
Yeah.
He threw me off with that one, yeah.
Yeah, he's starting to show up. I'm proud of George Pickens, man, because and the thing is, everybody sees the apparent difference um between Justin Fields at quarterback and Russell Wilson at quarterback. Now, I actually talked to one of my guys at work, and he said that he didn't like the way that Russell Wilson played. Well, he's like, well, he completed passes. George Pickens is like, well, there's a difference between him putting the ball where it needs to be and George Pickens actually going up and getting them. I'm like, okay, well, sort of, kind of got a point, maybe. I'm like, he's like, well, he forced those passes to him, but guess what? Even if it is true, it don't matter. He caught the ball, he produced. So yes, I'm proud. I mean, I'm proud of where that is. But yeah, that's my top three.
Hey, so
Okay.
to go with what you just said, he gave
Mhm.
him a chance. He gave him a chance to get the ball. That's
Yeah,
what he did. If you throwing a bomb, they don't necessarily have to be a pinpoint all the time. It only got to be pinpoint is most of the time is when they're in front of the guy and you trying to lead them down the field. That's most of the time when they got it. So his point was crazy with that one. But anyway, my
yeah,
honorable mention, my honorable mention is going to be the secondary, and it's because Jackson went down and Pierre and Benny Bishop stepped up big. I'm be honest with you, I was nervous as hell when I saw Jackson leave because I knew Trice wasn't there and I know Cam Sutton is not there, and I instantly got nervous. But they played pretty damn good, so that they my honorable mention. Number three is Benny Bishop. I think we all know why. The young ain't been getting criticized. He was getting roasted for a couple of weeks. But he stepped up big. You know what I'm saying? For him to be a rookie, undrafted free agent, that was big. Two picks in one game. Number two, I was kind of torn between Naj and Pickens. I was kind of torn between the two with that one because both of them kind of did similar things to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not putting this play on my list, but it was good to see Warren look like Warren again.
yeah.
It,
Yes.
it was good to see him look like himself again. But my number one is Russ, bro. There's no way it can't be Russ. That, like I said, the most impressive thing in this whole game was the command he had of this offense, bro. I swear, like all the checks, all the audibles, everything was hitting, and he was throwing. He looked like old Russ. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, young Russ. You like young Russ out that joint. You know what I mean? Stepping up in the pocket, making sidearm throws, all those type of things.
Mhm.
But I say all that to say I still think we need another receiver. I don't really give a damn what nobody think about that. I still think we need another receiver. Then I think Russ can really go off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my list.
Unless he turned Van Jefferson in that into that.
Asking a lot, but yeah,
Well, I'm with you with the receiver thing, but if we don't, man, I'm kind of fine with what we doing because we're using Darnell Washington a lot more. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah, but you know
And
my
Darnell
problem.
Washington put the fear of God in I'll call him Sauce Walker, Sauce Gardner. He put the fear of God in that boy, man. I'm telling you, he ain't really want to hit nobody after that.
You wouldn't want to hit nobody. You hit that big man beneath.
Yo, it felt good to have somebody like that on our team because remember Grunt at his high, bro. He used to kill us, yo. He
Yeah.
used to kill us.
And
Yeah,
the
my
only
time.
thing
I
I
think.
ain't feel bad. I ain't feel that bad because he used to do that shit to everybody. The only team I ain't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
see him cook like that was Seattle, and everybody else
yeah.
was getting the same shit we was getting.
Cam Chancellor was different, man. And the crazy Neff, the one that got that gun charge, Bowser or something like that. I
Browner.
forgot his name. Yeah. Yeah, there was some crazy boys over there. But
Yeah.
I think our top threes are kind of the same. If I had to do an honorable mention, it's gonna go. I'm gonna give it to Ryan McCullum. I'm gonna give it to him. Being able
They in
to
the
step in,
trenches,
like I
boy.
said,
They in
I
the
didn't
trenches.
see a big drop off. You feel me? He was giving Quincy. I think is Quincy the bigger Williams. Pause.
What you
Yeah,
about Williams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
92. I forgot his number, but he
93.
was handling him.
93.
He was handling him, man. Like not dominating, but he made him go where he needed to go. You know what I'm saying? But number 3 is a tie. It's Najee and George Pickens, right? George Pickens make my list. I still don't like how he catch the ball. I like the fact that he's calm. That's the reason why he can make these type of catches, because he's calm. But it's like some of these are like Jalen Ramsey. You're not really pulling that off.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of these aggressive corners, like even Joey Porter Jr. Now he won't pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, but if it works, it works. You feel me?
You gotta give him a little credit because he did it against Sauce. He one of the best in the league, bro. Sauce
I don't know, bro. Sauce ain't. It's either the Jets don't let him do it, but he don't follow the top guys all the time.
Nah,
he don't follow the top guys all the time.
They don't do it. He'll cover him like 80% of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he followed Pickens quite a lot last night.
I don't know the percentage up there, but I know when Pickens had his big plays, Sauce wasn't on him. You know what I mean?
No, first one he was.
One of them, yeah, he was on him, yeah, because Pickens was talking crazy to him or laughing with him. I don't know what they be doing, but Dre asked me in the midst of all this in the chat, I was like, "Yo, Kev, is he?" Because you asked me last week, and I said, "Hell no." You asked me again this week. You said, "Is George Pickens officially out your doghouse?" I said, "Hell no" again. And then I just thought about it. I saw him and Mike Tomlin talking to each other. The way Mike Tomlin was talking to him, I was like, maybe I'm being hard on the young boy. Pause, man. Let me just chill out, man. So I said, you know what? I'll take it back. The door's ajar of the doghouse is ajar. He could walk out. I think he walked out, but I said, if that guy is back in the doghouse, I'm locking the door and I'm pulling one of these.
Cockeyed motherfucker.
That ass, man. That ass, you feel me?
Type shit right there.
You feel me? But if he can keep doing what he's doing, man, shout out to him. But I did like a block he threw for I forgot who was it for, but I called it out. Like he threw a block for somebody, and it was major. It was major. I think it was probably one of Najee runs, but it was one of them big runs. It was like, yo, that block was significant because he probably could have stopped whoever was running the ball. I can't remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it was Najee though. So that's 3. I got Najee and to speak on Najee, these last 2 games, Najee developed some type of weird twitch that he ain't never had in his life. He been smooth like a motherfucker with these moves these last 2 games, yo. Even the first draw where he had hit the little hezzy or whatever. You know, the little step back. I don't even want to call it a step back. He just stopped in his tracks and went back. Yeah.
The jump cut.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, Najee. Now this is the guy that's gonna come back next year. Because I was sad when I said I don't think he's gonna come back next year. Because I like Najee. You feel me? Character, his presence in the locker room. You need one of these type of guys and someone that take their job serious, even though he's unserious at his job. You feel me? Like you see, he had fun playing football. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Najee, man. I love the fact that he's doing good. Like when he do good, we do good. So that's 3.
Interview after the game, bro. That joint had me laughing like I swear the Oakland come out of Najee every so often, bro. Like
Yo, there's something in that Oakland water, yo.
He's like, oh shit, my nigga.
It's something in that Oakland water. The only person from Oakland that's not like over the top is Dame Lillard. But Dame got a crazy shot that's over the top. So it's something in that Oakland water.
You gotta see him on certain podcasts and Dame be acting different.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like Dame be acting different, bro.
Yeah, that whole
shout out. Y'all need to watch Jeff Teague podcast. That joint is fucking hilarious. I'm not even playing, bro. Hilarious, bro.
So that's my top for 3. Number 2 is Russell Wilson. And the only reason why Russell Wilson isn't number 1 is just the production of him knocking the Russ off. Shout out to Dred, because Dred been asking us in this chat for almost 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, about Russ and Rust. You feel me? How long? You feel me? Like, whatever. Like, all that. So that being in my head watching this game, I say, yeah, I'm going to chill. He good. He straight. He's straight. And I think once he made that baseball throw, he was good. You feel me? He was good. Once he made that little baseball throw where he could have got rocked, but he pulled a baseball, Patrick Mahomes. I don't want to call it Patrick Mahomes because he older than him. You feel me? Like, he pulled one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
quick thing, right quick. I'm proud. One thing that you mentioned is how safe Russell Wilson played. How good he played. How good he was at getting out of danger. He played a very, very safe game.
Yeah. And yo, when Russell throws the ball, bro, it's so receiver friendly. Like when you asked me about when you brought up the Le'Veon Bell tweet on the last show, and I said because you know DK Metcalf had a lot of crazy games with Russ. I said that because Russ is not. I mean, not Russ, because DK Metcalf is not a good route runner either. You know what I'm saying? So for someone to have crazy games like that, it's because of the way Russ put the ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's perfect for George Pickens and all that. Because he's a calm.
I'm gonna say this about DK though. He's a way better route runner than Pickens. Way better.
Yeah, but ain't nobody going. He not on nobody top 10 route running list.
Nah, but if I had to put a route running list of big wide receivers, DK would be at one of the ones at the top.
Who better, him or Kyle Pitts at route running?
Huh?
Him or Kyle Pitts route running? Who you got?
I'm gonna take DK.
I might go with Kyle. I ain't gonna hold you.
I seen DK cook people with that stutter go a lot of times, bro. or post go, and he be cooking Bama's with that shit, bro. I think he beat us with that joint last year. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, man. You know, whatever, man. Fuck him. Like, look. Where am I at? I'm at 2, right?
You at 2.
Number 1.
All right, bet. 2. Oh yeah, Russ is 2. The fact that I give Russ so much props for enduring all that bullshit in the stadium, yo. Like, I don't like this generation of Steelers fans, babe. Like, at all. These niggas act like they won the Super Bowl before. These niggas that be at the game never seen us win the Super Bowl. A lot of these niggas at the game, they never seen us win the Super Bowl or seen us have that type of success. Because if they did, they wouldn't be acting like this. You feel me? They would kind of know what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And just the fact that I don't know, man. Shout out to Russ for that.
I'm with you, bro. They overreact to everything. They overreact.
Yeah, like
they overreact.
Them Bulls was so loud, bro. Them Bulls were so loud. I'm sitting, I'm like, yo, bro, it's clear as day that he rusty. It's clear. And it's not like he rusty where he putting it in harm's way. Them shits is hitting the dirt. Yeah. You feel me? They hitting the dirt. You know, if it's not hitting the dirt, it's far away. You know what I'm saying? And once he got it, he was able to go. It takes a lot for someone to already come into a game where everyone is doubting you. You start off slow and you perform like that later in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I give Russ that, man. Number one for me has to go to Beanie Bishop. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Without the first interception, bro, we might lose the game because Aaron Rodgers was kind of cooking us. You feel me? Like he was kind of cooking us, and I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, damn, because they started to get comfortable. They started moving the ball up the field, and when Beanie did it, I don't care. If I ain't played quarterback before, but if I'm a quarterback and I see someone just intercept me with one hand, that might mess me up, yo. Because I'm like, damn, am I throwing it good enough where a defender can catch it with one hand? Like, what's going on? You feel me? But like, Beanie's instinct, you can tell like the way he described it, and we probably gonna see it on the next break. But the way he described it, it looked just like that on camera. You know what I'm saying? So I got Beanie Bishop at number one just because I feel like we lose the game without those two interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have we don't take the game over and all that, man. So that's the top three. I'm going last for top two still. So, I mean bottom two. I'm going last.
I'm gonna make this short, simple, and to the point. I break this up every week, and I'm gonna double down on it until it changes. But number two is the entire Steelers team for starting off slow. Y'all know that meme I posted about the Pittsburgh. Is that my mic?
I hear what you said.
Yeah. But I say, Dre, your audio a little crazy again.
All right, how about now?
Yeah,
it's way better.
All right, but anyway, my number two is the entire Steelers for starting slow. And like I said, we can fix this, but I don't know what the heck is happening because y'all know that meme that I shared, SpongeBob meme.
You said the who meme? SpongeBob?
Yeah, the SpongeBob meme about the Steelers in the first quarter. I mean, as opposed to the. So that's number two. The thing is that can be fixed, hopefully, at least before the season's over. And number one, I think y'all are probably all in agreement with this, but Broderick Jones, that unnecessary penalty, bro. I tell you, if that penalty don't happen, they don't score on that first damn drive. I was like, oh my god, I hope this penalty don't come back to hunt us. And that penalty murdered in the first half anyway. But yeah, those are my bottom two.
Okay. Bottom two. My two is going to be Austin. Austin's going to continue to be on here until he act like he got some damn sense. Because that first drive was fucking horrendous. We zoned it all the way down there, and Rodgers picked that shit apart all the way down the field. And even though that penalty did happen, yeah, he picked us apart all the way down the field. All they did was do in, curl, run it in and sit down in the zone. That's all they did, bro. Those are veteran wide receivers. They know better. So he's number two. Number one, and I'm laughing because Dre said Broderick Jones, and I watched this clip earlier of when Najee scored that last touchdown. Jones got punished. This shit, I ain't want to laugh at him, but he's like a little goddamn kid the way he threw his ass on the ground. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like I was looking, I was like, is that Broderick Jones? He tossed his ass on the ground, like, damn. But I seen some other joints where he murdered the same dude, so it was like, okay, maybe he just got him on that play. But damn, maybe I should have put Austin number one.
Maybe
because I don't think I could put Broderick Jones as number one because for the most part, they played decent. You know what I'm saying? The tackles played fairly decent for the mass majority of the game. Eh. I'm. You know what? I ain't gonna have a bottom two. I'm just gonna have one, Austin.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I can't really think of nobody else who really played bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that was an all around team win, from coaching, from special teams to offense to defense. They pretty much played decent. I see some lapses, yeah, but not enough to be like they played bad. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go with Austin, and I'm nitpicking with that one because I think he called a fairly decent game after a while. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Austin. That's it.
Okay. Bottom two for me is number 2 is Broderick Jones. Nigga, you ass. I'm gonna keep it tall. You ass, bro. Like on the right side, you ass. I don't know what's going on. If you hurt, you hurt. But I don't like what I see on a regular basis. Like, yeah, I seen that play, Mitch, when he got tossed and shit like that. And the way, and I ain't gonna hold you. I probably gave him that for that play alone because how it happened. It was man on man. It wasn't blindside or nothing.
Nope.
It's like, yo, dog, you straight up. He tried to punch first. It's like, yo, what? Yeah.
It's like,
And then it's like,
missed him and just shoved his ass. Like he just went flying.
yeah.
Like,
and then, if I'm not mistaken, the play that I gave Russ extra credit for, it's because Broderick lost the battle. Like he lost his matchup. You know what I'm saying? Because Russ almost got cracked. It's like, yo, bro, it's either you gonna be good on the right side. It's like, yo, come on, B. It's like when Wyclef was in Making of the Band, like the Dave Chappelle joint. You gonna either make this song, you gonna make this song. Broderick, you gonna either make the block or make the block. It ain't no other option, bro. Like block, bro. Like block, man. Like it's disappointing because of like the promise he had, and it's not all on him. You feel me? Like it's his circumstances because Dan Moore is balling, and I low key think it was our mistake drafting a left tackle because I never hated Dan Moore. Dan Moore was a 4th round draft pick that needed development. Like he just needed to develop. It's like, yo, he ain't lose to nobody we brought in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so why draft somebody on the left side? And now look. And then when say if Troy wasn't hurt, Broderick wouldn't even be playing. You know what I'm saying? So Broderick, you number 2 right now, bro. And number one goes to everybody in this clip, man. Yeah, man.
What the fuck? Hey,
everybody in that clip, man. I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna play it one more time.
Le'Veon Bell posted it on his Twitter. So
Le'Veon ain't on this show, so let me break it down. Let me play this joint one more time.
don't play that shit no more, bro.
Everybody in this clip. Everybody in this clip, and I'm gonna break it down so y'all know. You feel me? I'm gonna break it down one more time. Look, I don't know what person, if you on street, do it the right way. That's my problem with the joint. If you going street, do it the right way. You had too much stuff on. I ain't gonna hold you. Too much stuff on. That's a problem right there. I don't know what type of time you want. Like, if you
oh my goodness.
I never seen a streaker do something like that. You feel me? Number 2, the dude that initially grabbed her. Bro, let's watch the clip again. Look at him. Dude with the blue.
He trying to get a little cheap feeling.
Come on, Mitch. Come on, B. Like, come on, yo. Yo, I've seen guys get choke slam, RKO, spear, you feel me, legs flipped and shit. This nigga he come up behind and try to get a quick fill.
Hey, if it's all the same, I'll be doing the same thing if it was me.
Nah, if it was me, I'm doing my goddamn job. Boom! We watching football. Your testosterone ain't up.
I'd have cut her ass up and send her ass back to Silicon Valley.
Son, I'm out of Antonio Brown, Pat McAfee. You feel me? Pow! Yeah. We not doing that no more. We not doing that no more.
You know what though? I got a number one. I got a number one now. I'm glad you played that clip. You know what? Hold on. And it ain't nobody in the clip though. You know who my number one is? You know who my number one is? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. He my number one for showing up to our fucking stadium, you little sorry motherfucker. He number one. Yeah. Goofy ass. Funny looking ass.
That's crazy because AB and Le'Veon.
Hold on. You know what? Hey, Dredd, to your point, nah, fuck Donald Trump. Because he ain't never played for the Steelers or nothing. Forget that goofy. You know who number one?
Who?
AB and Le'Veon. Them niggas number one. Them niggas number one. Real shit. I don't even follow Le'Veon or AB no more behind that bam ass shit they did, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, what kind of shit y'all on, man? Like, this Bama Le'Veon really had a shirt they called Kamala a tramp. I'm like, dog.
Oh, for real?
Like, what did she do to you, bro?
Yeah, like, politics is crazy.
Them Bama's some clowns to me. They real clout chasing clowns to me, bro. Like, I got no respect for them. None. Absolutely none. It's okay.
That's why you can't worship athletes, rappers, and entertainers. To me, Le'Veon is still my favorite running back. AB still my favorite receiver because what I saw them do in their sport. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think. But that clip, they gotta get it together. I need security to be security because let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. If these guys, like, say if this chick was really trying to do something,
right?
She would have been able to do it. She would have been able to do it.
They let her do that.
You know what I'm saying?
They let her run across the field in heels.
Yeah, I had the clip where she got from the stands and did it, but I had to get that clip because you had to see. Fire that man. He probably don't even work. He was probably with her. They probably came together.
Also, I got another bottom two, honorable mention, bottom two. Whoever the hell her plastic surgeon, BBL surgeon was.
Oh, Lord. Hey, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Dre.
I got one. Brandon Marshall here. I am athlete. Hate to open up this way because I know you so well, but I want you to take us through your mindset coming into the game, being booed, then Justin Fields' name being chanted. How do you stay steady-handed to go then put up 37 points? How do you work through that?
Yeah, it's a great question. And, I think, first of all, I really believe in being neutral, not being too high, not being too low. My old mental coach who passed away a couple of years ago used to always say, stay the course, and I think coming into this game, we had a couple of things early that we could have had. I felt like it was playoff baseball. I said out there, it's, in the sense of, I started off 0 for 2 and, but felt like, I was going to get hot. I kept telling coach, hey, I'm going to get hot here. And sure enough, we did. We did a great job. The guys did a tremendous job up front, giving me enough time to make throws. Guys made plays down the field, and everything else. And I think it's just the love of the game. I played so many games, and that every game's different. Every game has its own story, and every game has different moments in it. And you catch the wave, and once you find it, you don't let go. And I think the biggest thing is just knowing, who you are, knowing the the belief you have in yourself, and knowing that also too, it was my first time back, and I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel it again. Here we go. It's been a while. It's just been 6 weeks from really playing, and I'm just grateful for my teammates, man. These guys did so much. They did so well. We all just gave our all. Defense was lights out against a really good quarterback, obviously, and I think we made a lot of plays. I think that crowd was unbelievable. I just think about the moments, just being locked in the moment of time of saying, this is my first game here, man. How special is this, man? I thank God for it. And so that was a blessing in itself.
Yeah. Russell Wilson's a funny guy. I think this is my theory, because I told you he got an alter ego named Jerome. Russ probably thought this was the beginning of the game. That's why he had his shit on still.
Ooh, boy. Oh, my God. Wow.
Jerome may tell Russ, hey, the game over, bro.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, yo, man. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Russ, yo, I'm becoming a fan of Russ, yo. I'm becoming a fan of Russ, yo. Shout out to Sierra, yo. Shout out to Sierra, man.
Hey, hold up, yeah, hold up. Hey, fuck all that, bro. Hey, you been cooking that bab all year, bro. Hey, you been cooking food all year for wearing that. Hold on, so I'm watching this video the other day. Hold on, some random white dude on IG, bro. And he get to talking about Russ. He said, yeah. He said, your man is on a sideline with all his equipment on. He's an emergency quarterback. He's not playing. Hey, dog, I instantly thought about Cam, bro. And they was showing him, Russ was over that joint looking intense with his helmet on, like. I was like, bro, what is going on here, bro? Oh my God, bro.
Yo, shout out to Jerome and Russ, man.
I love how I like how he's able to compartmentalize like that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's one thing I always liked about him. He stayed even keel, regardless what the situation was. Even especially when he was in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have maxed out when he was in Denver, especially last year. The way what's name was talking to him like he was out of his damn mind. And you seen his rookie quarterback max on him on the sideline a couple of weeks ago. So I mean, yeah, it's like I respect Russ for that, man. Real live, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Russ, man. But look, Russ, you got to take that armband off, though, man. You letting people see our plays, bro. Take that armband off. You ain't on the field.
Stop, yeah. Hey, put your practice jersey on, fool. He throwing me off with that, bro. I mess with Russ though, man. If he do, he throw me off with that, man.
He did. I'm surprised he ain't walk in the stadium with his uniform on already.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what made that joy funny. He, out of everyone they talked to, he was the only one that had his jersey and stuff on you. No one else did, bro. I mean, no one.
Russ is one of them dudes from back in the day. You feel me? Back in the day, that was like, yo, I'm gonna take my shower at home.
Did you take a shot? No, I'm gonna take mine when I get home.
Oh man. Let's get it, y'all. Report card, man.
All right, let's do it.
Oh man. Offense, man. What grade y'all giving them?
The first time we dropped this time 37 plus points, 37 points. So of course, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. So I'll go ahead and give it an
A. Okay.
I'm gonna give him an A. Like Dre said, 37 points, 400 yards of offense. Everybody keeps saying we started slow, but our first drive we went down and got a field goal.
You got
I ain't
3.
we really started that slow. Like we just didn't, you know what I'm saying, come out the frame bombing our way down the field with the second possession. We went, you know what I'm saying, we started doing that. So I mean, I felt like it was a pretty good game for the most part. So I'm gonna say A.
I'm with y'all, man. I'm gonna go A as well. There's nothing we didn't do. We didn't turn the ball over. We rushed for about 150. Um, Rest over. He had the most, I think, passing yards this year on the team. um, 2 touchdowns, one on the ground. The one on the ground, I was like, yo, Russ, don't do that shit no more. Get that shit to Najee.
I didn't like him quarterback sneaking. I ain't gonna lie. I really did. I was like, yo, can we bring Justin in for this? Like, I don't like some
I ain't gonna
quarterback
lie. I
sneaking,
thought
bro.
Cam was going, not Cam. I thought Connor was going to get the ball.
When he sent him in motion.
Yeah, I thought Connor was going to get the ball. I'm like, Russ ain't about to put his nose in there. He
Yeah,
sure
he did,
did.
man.
I ain't gonna lie.
He
But I
I don't
take
think I don't think he did neither, but he like a little kid in that joint. Like that joint threw me
you
off.
didn't see him at all.
I was like, damn. I was like, where Justin at? I'm just saying, Justin a bigger dude. Justin a bigger dude
Yeah,
than you
yeah.
know what I'm saying to him. Like like if Justin had did that, I'd have been like, oh yeah, he about to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Defense. Which I get a defense.
I'm gonna go last for the defense, bro. I think y'all know why.
I'll go first. The defense, bro. I want to say B. I want to say B for real. But I feel like the bend don't break. It wasn't too much bending. It was certain things I didn't like, but overall, we shut them out in the second half. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them that A. You know what I'm saying? Because Aaron Rodgers found the rhythm, and our defense took that away from him. It wasn't our offense; it was our defense that took that away from him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get him an A, but it would have been like a 90. You know what I'm saying? 91 or something. But I get him an A. Shout
Oh
out to Keanu
man,
Ben, man. They started to say his name.
yeah. So,
My nigga, man.
oh man, I've been jumping back and forth between giving him an A and giving him a B. The only thing that's really stopping me from giving them an A plus is the fact that we didn't see a T.J. Watt strip sack. Oh man, I'm not mad either way, but I'll go ahead and give it an A for this for defense. Like I said, even though we gave up a few chunk plays in the first quarter, but yeah, we rectified that mistake with the picks and and the block. But well, I'll get to that in a second. We rectified that with so many other things. And like you said, we shut Aaron Rodgers down in the second half. So I'll give us an A.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
I gave him an A.
Hey.
Hold on. I got my reasons though. I got reasons. They didn't let Brees Hall get off in the run game, which was a particularly big deal to me. And it was a big deal to me. I watch a lot of podcasts. My favorite podcast is probably The Pivot with RC and Shannon and Fred Taylor. They had
RC
Bryce.
thought we was gonna lose.
They had Bryce on there during the training camp times, like in August.
Mm-hmm.
And the way Brees Hall talked about our defense was like he cooked us a rocket science. He's like, oh yeah, I cracked them, I cooked them. And Ryan Clark was looking at him like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, when did you do that? You only been in the league like 2 or 3 years, fool. You only played us like once.
Right.
I'm like, you
Mm-hmm.
cracked us. I'm like, nah, Holmes, you bugging. And they ain't give him nothing last night. Besides that one big play he had.
And I was in the air. And honestly, I don't know how these three guys ran into each other.
I know how. Already know what
I
you're
watched
talking
that
about.
play a couple of times. I'm like, how that happened, yo? I
Atlanta.
know E-Rob,
Yeah.
extra aggressive ass.
Yeah. He took out TJ. I think that was TJ and Patrick Queen. He took both
Yeah.
of them out. I was like, God damn. I was like, how the hell you do that? But yeah, but
Shout out to Minka for
that was
catching
a
them
big
though.
thing. That
Yeah,
was
for
a
sure.
big thing, taking away the run game from Priest Hall. They took that away.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other part of it is that we only gave up 15 points. That's what we second in the league against the run, and we second in the league in total points and average points per game against. Some things you got to hang your hat on. And to
Mm-hmm.
me, those are two things defensively that we can hang our hat on. So the fact that we maintained that and we didn't give up, because that was a lot of weaponry pause that they got over there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we didn't really give up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to what you said, Kev, it wasn't a lot of bend and don't break. It was a lot of we gonna take this away, and
Mm-hmm.
that just made me just feel like they deserved the A. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to the young boy. You feel me? Peyton Will. I don't know why I keep about to say Peyton Hillis. I keep,
Wilson, yeah.
you know, Caucasian. You feel me? Like, but now, shout out to him, man. Like, you know, I'm a little biased because I saw his film and I said, yo, bro, he gonna be something. He gonna be a star. You feel me? I'm calling it now because I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Ryan Shazier, I said Ryan's gonna be a star. I don't know when. I think the game just slowed down for Ryan. Ryan first 2 years, but Ryan first year he didn't really play too crazy. His second year, you see a little bit like, okay, all right, bet he can kind of be something. His third year, it's like, all right, cool, yo. He like one of the guys. His fourth and final year, he was about to win the defensive MVP of the
He
league.
got hurt.
Then he got hurt, career over. You feel me? And that's how I feel like Peyton Wilson. That's the type of trajectory he's on because I think I give linebackers so much credit when they first get into the NFL, and you can react as fast as you do. If you can react fast in the NFL because that speed is so different from college to NFL, if you can really react to that, I'll give you all the credit because I think a middle linebacker, that's number one for real. Like in the NFL, that's what I value. I value that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, he does that better than the rest of the guys right now. But I like where he's going and all that. Cole Holcomb maintaining his spot.
3 and 3, being in the 3-4 benefits him greatly, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And because he get to play right beside Patrick Queen, that make it kind of easier for him to flow. You know what I'm saying? If we was playing a 4-3, it'd be a hell of a lot tougher for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he would be in the middle by himself. But see, now that he in the middle and he really play pass downs, so it's like that make it hella easy for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like the way he playing. I can see the gradual improvement in this game. You know what I'm saying? I can really
because low key Ryan was coming like it was Lawrence Timmons and
he took over.
It wasn't Vince.
Timmons. No, it was Vince. It was Vince.
Because Vince and Shea came in the same year.
Yeah, they did. Vince came from Florida State. Shazier came from Ohio State. I knew who Shazier was when we got him because you know I'm a Michigan fan. So I see all the Ohio State dudes. I see them like you know what I'm saying. So like Cam Haywood, Mike Vrabel, all them Ohio State dudes that we had on our roster. I already knew who they was when they got there. So I knew we had got some good players. Santonio Holmes, like a lot of them dudes, like I already knew.
Yeah, we recruit over there heavy, man. Still. But all right, special teams. I give him an A.
I gotta
Easy.
go. I gotta go because I gotta go pick my son up. But special teams get an A, and I holler at y'all, man.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Be easy, man. Dre, we're gonna take one last break, and I'm gonna ask you one final question. It's crazy because it's like we getting towards the end of the show and all that, so that was kind of clutch. Yeah. But last break, we'll be right back.
Yeah, man, the O-line did really good, man. All 11 of them, man, they did good, man. And this is the outcome that happens, though, man. We're not surprised. I'm not surprised on it, man. They all have it in them. Just going out there and executing it is always just the main thing. And today, I think that they did that. You know, all 4 quarters. That's what we always talked about. That you know they got a good defense, some good players, but you know we felt that we could take it to them and finish in the fourth, and I think that showed.
Can you walk us through your first interception? It seemed like you were in a zone and you were kind of waiting on it. Was that a look that you guys were waiting for throughout the week?
Yeah, you know, A-Rod, he likes to, you know, whenever he sees the middle of the field open, he likes to, you know, throw the ball in there. And I can't remember if it was last week or a couple weeks ago, you know, he threw the ball right at Buddy's helmet and, you know, kind of gave him a back shoulder pass. So, you know, just being able to, you know, see that stuff on film and just be able to react and, you know that it's coming, that's just how I kind of played it.
Does it get any better than first interception off of a guy like Aaron Rodgers?
Nah. He's one of the Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Well, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. Got a lot of respect for that guy. And just to be able to get not one but two of them off of him is crazy.
All right, Dre. Final question, man. And it goes to Beanie Bishop. Word is Beanie Bishop was trying to get his the ball that he intercepted, either one or both of them signed by Aaron Rodgers. Do you think Aaron Rodgers signed the ball, or the I don't even like putting it in plural, but do you think Aaron Rodgers signed that for him?
I don't think so. I think he's Aaron Rodgers too ego driven. And I hate to say that too because I like Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. I really hate to say that, but yeah.
Well, I don't think so either, man. But Dre, man, you already know what it is, man. This was a great episode, man. Each episode that go by, man, we turn up. Friday, Friday show is going to be a little different, but not so, because we play on Monday. You feel me? And it's a home game again against the Giants. So on Friday, we're going to break that thing down. Let the people know where to find you.
YouTube.com.
Hold on, before you even get to it, I know how lit you are on TikTok. I see it. I did my Googles today because I barely use TikTok, man. So I went up there. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on, Drake lit like that? He don't be talking about TikTok like that. Sometimes, but not all the time. So let them know how to find you, man.
YouTube.com/TheDreadMan, TikTok.com/TheDreadMan540, and Instagram, TheDreadMan540. As always, Ken,
you already know, man.
Thank you for having me on, man.
Yes, sir. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It's your man Kev Easy here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and follow Stills for 7 podcasts on all platforms.
It's a new season, baby. Stills for 7 podcast. You already know what it is, man. Gang, you already know what it is, man. It's still a gang. It's a gang. You already know what it is, man. Going for that motherfucking Super Bowl, yeah.
Steelers for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it. Steelers for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it.